Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, we welcome
this crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Garrett Crochet. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That pitch gets the corner, and the World Series is underway. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And a quick out, number 1. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. One out, bases empty. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Abreu going back on this one. And it's off the Green Monster. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Bregman slings to first in time. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Boston, and on the hill, the lefty, Max Fried.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Rutschman fires over to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's Kyle Tucker. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Crochet back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Narvaez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Max Fried will go to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Now an 0-2 from Fried. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Naylor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Naylor checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Trevor Story in the dirt. The 1-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get your...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. That's to third. Bregman on to first, and one away in the top of the third. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. That's down and in. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And ball 1.
1-0.
Top of the third, no score. That one missed. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Runner takes off. They pitch out.
1 strike.
High leg.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 count.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does.
Runner goes again. Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman,
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, called strike. Got him swinging. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss. Narvaez, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the grab, 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Started after it, appeal to third. He did not go around. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez makes the catch, inning over. Start of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to left his first time. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dominguez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets under and pops it up. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. Check swing, and he went. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now it's Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Noelvi Marte went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Tap foul at the plate. That's outside. 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. That one the other way. Stop. And Story is out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. And the sweeper misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside low. And it's 3-2. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bryson Stott, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Swing and a miss. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a good eye there. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tucker, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Three-two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up bottom of the 6th, and stepping in from Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Late swing, fouled off. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And misses inside. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
on the ground. Marte tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. Andujar pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Miguel Andujar. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Stays alive. Grounds one to short. Whips it across. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out to short, Story. Zips it to first, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. Rutschman on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fought off foul. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Josh Naylor. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And Naylor swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Pitches in the dirt. Now 1-2. To the right side. Stop. And that is the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noel. Edward Bizzardo on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Little chopper rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of the World Series. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Outside. And that's ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. The other way. And a base hit right there. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball 1,
And
no
a pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Inside.
Nope,
And it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get.
Runner goes again. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 3. In now. The Reds, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. Your Story now. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. That's in there. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's
hit in the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Dominguez raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Abreu gets out of the way. That's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get. And the same for the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the late stages of game 1. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant makes the grab, 1 away. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. This to center field. Durant coming on. Dives, and it gets by. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
De La Cruz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th. Out towards left center. Abreu sizing this one up. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Bryson stop. The next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit, and it bangs off the monster. So a man at first, and now Carlos Narvaez. That misses. Ball 1.
The home team is hoping to find a way to rally Boog, but the odds aren't in their favor. Safe to say game 1 isn't going the way they wanted.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And it's even up.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Dominguez puts it away for the out. 1 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
High fly ball, right field. What a play in right field. 2 away now. So the Red Sox down to their final out. And now it's Alex Bregman 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's down and in.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. 1 strike away from securing game 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
So singy as the numbers show.